On paper, the HTC One M9 had an impressive 20 megapixel camera, replacing the ultra pixel camera of the M8. But unfortunately, in reality, that 20 megapixel camera has failed to live up to expectations of many people. But just recently, a few days ago, HTC released an update for the HTC One M9 that drastically improved the picture quality and video quality of the 20 megapixel camera. And in this video, we're going to take a look at those results. So in the first picture, you can see here that the picture is a lot sharper on the right. So on the right is after the update, and on the left are going to be the pictures before the update. Now on your screens, you're probably seeing 4 pictures of the same thing. That's because we've had to replicate them to fill the screen. Right, and you can see a drastic improvement there. The color looks a lot better, the pictures are a lot sharper, but also before this seemed to be some kind of haze, a dull, washed out picture before the update. After the update, it's much crisper, much more vibrant, much sharper, better overall picture here in all aspects of this picture. So if we move on to the next picture, this picture is taken indoors with the flash, and one of the problems with the HTC One M9 was when taking a picture in low light with the flash, the camera would overexpose the light and basically wash out any detail of the picture, and there will be a lot of noise in low light situations without the flash. But this is a picture with the flash. As you can see on the left, the picture, you lose a lot of the detail because you're getting the reflection back of the flash and it's overexposing that white light. On the right, you can see a lot more detail. You're not getting that reflection back that's blinding and washing out the picture. You're getting a much clearer, sharper picture, and one that doesn't look like you've taken with the flash, which is what you want to do when you've got a low light situation. When you are using the flash, you want a picture to look like it's not being illuminated by the flash of the camera. So this update has fixed that issue as well, and a much better picture there. So the next picture is of a basketball, and you can see it's a bit of a macro shot, it's a close-up shot, and on the left of the picture you can see the writing at the bottom is not that clear, it's again hazy, but also the general detail, you know, the skin black line within the skin of the basketball and the edge writing is a lot more clearer and sharper on the right than it is on the left. Again, on the left it just seems to be a bit washed out and not really sharp, a bit hazy as well, whereas on the right it's sharp, it's clear, the colors are more accurate, and you can easily make out the detail which was lost before the update. So the update is also improving the detail of the pictures at close shots as well. Now this shot of a street on the outside shows you various different colors, and the main area I would like to focus on is actually the street and the cars. That's where you can really make out the difference. You can also make a difference out within the reddish house there. It's much more redder on the right than it is on the left. But if you look at the two cars in the street, you can see that on the left, the silver and black car seem to be a bit hazy, seem to be a bit washed out with less detail. Also the street seems very washed out, almost coming across white, which is of course not the actual color of the picture. On the right, if you look at the street, the floor is much more darker, it's much more truer to the actual color of the street. But also the cars, if you see the cars, silver cars, a lot more sharper, there's a lot more detail on there. And if you look at the black Audi there as well, you can really see the darker, crisper picture of the car. Big difference from left to right. Again, it seems a bit hazy, washed out on the left, but on the right after the update it seems a lot more sharper, clearer as well. So that's been a brief look at the update that HTC have released for the camera, fixing the camera pretty much, and making it a very good camera. And if you want to see more information about this, head on over to our websites in the link below. But also make sure you hit the subscribe button. We've got lots more HTC One M9 videos and news coming up on this channel, and hopefully we'll be taking a closer look at the improvement of the HTC One M9 camera in a future video. So make sure you hit the subscribe button there as well. Comment down below if you've got the update for your HTC One M9 and what are the differences that you see from this update. Make sure you give this a video a like, and until the next video, take care and we'll see you next time.